Hi, everyone, and welcome to Let's Get Physical, a webinar by VCU Recreation and Well-being. This video is focused on physical activity. In this video, we'll introduce RecWell and chat about how you, a busy college student, can fit physical activity into your lifestyle. RecWell was created to bring together two separate departments with the same vision of making VCU a healthier and happier place to learn, work, and grow. You can visit our website to learn more information about RecWell. VCU RecWell has multiple facilities that provide different avenues for ways to engage with us. We're confident there is something for everyone, whether it's running on the track, lifting weights, playing tennis, or just going for a swim. We have locations on both Monroe Park and MCB campuses. And we also have facilities such as the Cary Street Field, the Tennis Center, and the Outing Rental Center. 815 South Cathedral Place is where our health promotion team makes the magic happen. So at RecWell, we believe that health includes every part of you, and the health of all RAMs influences the health of each RAM. So our health promotion team is here to give education without judgment on subjects that we know can be tough to navigate. This includes sexual health, alcohol and other drug use, nutrition, stress, self-care, sleep, and more. Our goal is to empower the VCU community to prioritize well-being, connect with others, and learn through play. We also believe that student voices are a key part of the work we do. That's why we work with a variety of student groups when promoting health on campus and beyond. We also know that not everyone has had access to the same education about health. That's why we believe in creating a healthy environment that's positive, inclusive, and empowering, our PI model. We pride ourselves on being a non-judgmental resource for all students. We believe in body positivity and size inclusivity in the work that we do. Today's presentation will not mention calories, specific diets, or weight loss. Remember, there is not one healthy body type at all. We're focusing on health, not weight, and health looks different for everyone. All right, so let's get into it. What comes to mind when you think of physical health? For us, we think of three things: physical health, nutrition, and sleep. These are all components that help us stay physically healthy. Today, we're diving into an important part of physical health: physical activity. So, what is physical activity? Physical activity is any movement that you do, either for fun or necessity, like for transportation or as a part of your job. While exercise is physical activity, not all physical activity is exercise. If you had to guess, about how many minutes of physical activity are you getting per week? Do you know what the recommendations are? The physical activity guidelines for Americans recommend adults engage in at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity and at least 2 days of muscle strengthening activity per week. Okay, but what does this actually mean? Let's break it down. First, how long really is 150 minutes? You can get your 150 minutes in a lot of different ways. Maybe you work out for about 20 minutes every day, or you could also work out for about 30 minutes for 5 days and then take 2 days off, or about 50 minutes for 3 days. What fits for your schedule? Moderate intensity aerobic activity is really just any activity that gets your heart rate up. Here are some examples of activities that might be considered moderate intensity. Remember, these are activities that get your heart rate up, so activities might look different for everyone. Does anything on this list surprise you? Did you know that housework and childcare can count as moderate activity if they get your heart rate up? So, still not sure if an activity is light or moderate or vigorous? After all, we all have different interpretations of which activities are hard or easy. We love practicing mindfulness when we're physically active. When you're doing an activity, check in with yourself and see where you're at on a scale of 1 to 5. If you're at a 1, you're resting. This is how you feel when you're calmly seated or just standing still. At a 2, you're doing very light activity that you could keep doing for probably a few hours with no difficulty breathing or speaking. A 3 is our moderate activity where your heart rate is definitely up, your breathing is a little heavier, and you might find it harder to carry a conversation. A 4 is vigorous activity where your breath is very heavy and it's difficult to talk. And then a 5 is maximum effort where you're extremely out of breath and completely unable to speak. A muscle strengthening activity is any activity that makes your muscles work harder than usual. Here are some examples of activities that might be considered muscle strengthening activities. While you can strengthen your muscles through exercise, like weightlifting and push ups, other activities include climbing stairs or carrying heavy groceries. Although the guidelines specify that muscle strengthening activities should be done 2 days per week, they don't recommend a specific amount of time. Try to perform muscle strengthening activities to the point where it's difficult to complete another repetition without help. Difficulty should progress over time, which means you'll increase your weight or increase the number of repetitions you're able to perform as you continue these activities. So, what are some benefits of being physically active? There are a ton of benefits to practicing regular physical activity. Physical activity connects you with cool people, gives you more energy, improves your focus and productivity, boosts your mood, reduces stress, improves your quality of sleep, and it's fun. Does physical activity look different for you now than it did in high school? Why or why not? Let's get real. There's a lot that gets in the way of being physically active. This includes time, money, stress, whether you're able to get somewhere to exercise, not knowing what to do, and the fact that it can be really scary to try something new. There are a ton of benefits to regular physical activity, so it's super important that we do our best to find time to get moving. But you can make fitness fit your life, not the other way around. What are some ways that you can make fitness fit your life? Here are some examples we came up with: walk the long way to class, take the stairs, try out chair yoga, tune into a live stream Recwell group exercise class, schedule 30 minutes at the gym between classes, go for a hike with friends on the weekend, or maybe join the intramural team. Remember, even 5 minutes of activity is better than 0 minutes. Let's get moving. So, Recwell is here to help you find your fit. The fitness and wellness area of Recwell includes a variety of programs and services available to students and members of Recwell. Our group exercise program boasts over 65 classes per week that are free for students and members. Some of our offerings include bar, cycling, high intensity interval training, and yoga. We even offer name brand programming like cardio sport, Les Mills, and Zumba. While most of our classes are in person, we do still offer some virtual classes. Currently, we're offering 3 instructional programs: boot camp, faculty and staff training, and women on weights. For an even more personalized experience, we offer personal training. All of our personal trainers are nationally certified and are trained to assist you in reaching your fitness and wellness goals. Fitness attendants are available on the fitness floor to assist you with exercises and spotting. They can even facilitate a comprehensive equipment orientation, giving you the confidence and competence to exercise on your own. There are a variety of programs offered by the aquatics team as well. The lifeguards and swim lesson instructors are more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Our aquatic centers are designed for all, ranging from people wanting to have fun and hang out with friends to those that want to learn how to swim, up to competitive swimmers. The Outdoor Adventure Program offers multiple free weekly activities. These include outdoor trips, team building activities, and more. They also run the climbing wall and offer a free bike shop, as well as equipment rentals and certification programs. Sports clubs, unlike varsity sports, are run by students for students. Clubs practice regularly and typically compete against other schools on the weekend. Clubs may be competitive, recreational, instructional, or social in nature. Recwell also offers athletic training services to registered sports club participants at no additional charge. And intramural sports offer a fun way for the VCU community to participate in league and tournament play. Sports include flag football, volleyball, soccer, basketball, and even esports. And the best part is no experience is required to participate in any intramural activity. So let's summarize everything we've talked about today. Physical health encompasses physical activity, nutrition, and sleep. While the guidelines help you know about how much physical activity to aim for, as a busy college student, it is hard to get the recommended amount of physical activity. But we can find strategies to make recommendations fit our lives, not the other way around. Want to learn more about how to get involved with us and attend our programs? Check out our website, our social media, and join us on Rams Connect to stay in the loop on all of our fun events. Thank you all.